had a guy send me a message, Matt Graham, and it reminded me of a message that my father gave to me when I was about 22, 23 years old that absolutely changed the trajectory of my life. And I wanted to share this message with you. What they said was, what would happen if for 1 year you put your head down and like gave it your absolute all? If for 1 year you gave your mortgage business and your relationships everything that you had, what would that version of you look like? Just how drastically would your life change if you donated just 1 year to your future self, 1 year of uninterrupted focus? I bet you'd be a completely different person. I bet you'd be completely unrecognizable in a very good way. I bet you would look back and say to yourself, I can't believe I was living life that way, that much harder, and that things are so much better, so much easier now. So if in the next year of your life, it's going to happen one way or the other, right? A year from now, that's what my father told me. He said, son, a year from now is going to be here one way or the other. It's going to be here. The question is, where are you going to be, right? If time is going to pass anyway, why not put your head down and like give it all that you have? Why not like go all in on yourself, right? I think you're going to look back and say that was the single best decision perhaps that you've ever made. Now, when you're ready to map out what does that look like when you want to give it your all, or maybe you're saying, hey, Carl, give me a step-by-step plan of what activities I would actually do on that perfect year where I'm giving it my all, giving myself my absolute best shot. I can totally hook you up with that. And one more thing, just real quick. I've always thought before you say no to something, wouldn't it be a good idea to actually look at what you're saying no to? Maybe in reality, it's actually an easy yes, right? So let's map out what the end result would look like in your dream mortgage life. And then let's map out what that activity would actually be. Like what would your perfect week look like, right? And then make the decision whether or not to do it. So click on the link that's somewhere on this page, or you can just go to www.loanofficerstrategycall.com. Tell me a little bit about yourself so that I can personalize your plan so it's specific to you, and then it'll take you to a calendar. Pick a time and day that works best for you, and I'll totally hook you up, and I'll see you on the inside. Let's see what amazing looks like for you. It's your turn now. I'll meet you on the inside.